Okay, this is where we got up to in class on absolute value equations and inequations. Example 8, solve the absolute value of 3 minus 2x is less than or equal to 5. So you would simply just write minus 5 is less than or equal to 3 minus 2x, which is less than or equal to 5. Okay, then you take away 3 throughout. So minus 5 minus 3 is minus 8. 3 minus 3 is gone, so you've got minus 2x, and then 5 minus 3 is 2. And then you simply divide by 2, minus 2 throughout to get your x by itself. And then you're going to get minus 8 divided by minus 2 is 4. Now, because you're dividing by a negative number, remember your inequality signs must be reversed. That cancels, so you're going to have x, and then reverse your inequality sign again. You've got 2 divided by minus 2 is minus 1. And simply write that, with the lower value down this end. So minus 1 is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 4. And that's that one. Next question, example 9, is similar. Okay, except we have a greater than sign. So remember, you have to write 3x minus 1 is less than minus 7, and 3x minus 1 is greater than 7. And you have to solve each of those. So add 1 to both sides. We have 3x is less than minus 6, and then x is less than minus 2. And here we've got 3x is greater than 8, so x is greater than 8 on 3, which is 2 2/3. Okay, and that's that one. Now, before I show you example 10, you need to write this down, this special note, okay? And I'll just hold it like this for a while while I explain it. See if I can focus that better. Yep. Okay. So if we have the absolute value of A plus the absolute value of B being greater than or equal to C, there are 4 possibilities to test. Okay? We test that they both are positive, that A and B are positive. Okay? We test that they're both negative over here. And we test that one is positive, one is negative, and the other way around, one is negative, one is positive. Okay? Because each of these cases can still produce the same result on the right-hand side. So, once you've written that down, you might want to pause it at this point to get this down. Okay? Then we can do something like example 10. So example 10 says to solve the absolute value of 2x minus 3 plus the absolute value of x plus 1 equal to 9. All right? We're going to consider those 4 cases we've just mentioned. So consider when the 2x minus 3 and the x plus 1 are positive. Consider when the first one is negative and the second one's positive. Consider when the first one is positive and the next one is negative. And consider when both are negative. Okay? All right, so I'm going to stop here right now and I'm going to solve all of those before we actually go in to check those solutions. Okay, I have solved each one. So in the first case, I got x equals 11 on 3. And then I got x equals minus 5. The second case, the third case, I got x equals 13. And the last case, I got x equals minus 7 on 3. We now have to check each of those solutions by substitution. So we just simply write check solutions. Okay, and then you just simply write when x equals 11 on 3. All right, we do our substitution into the original. Okay. So we're going to put 2 times 11 on 3 minus 3, and we're going to put 11 on 3 plus 1. Okay, and do that carefully. You don't want to make any careless errors. Okay, so 2 times 11 on 3 minus 3 plus 11 on 3 plus 1. Okay, let's see what that is equal to on the calculator. So 3 minus 3. Okay, I get in the first set of absolute values, I get 13 on 3 plus, and then in the next one, I simply get 14 on 3. Find the absolute value of both and they remain as they are. So 13 on 3 plus 14 on 3 is 27 on 3, which gives you 9. That is equal to the right-hand side. Well, that is equal to 9. So therefore, x equals 11 on 3 is a solution. Okay, I'm now going to continue and substitute x equals minus 5 in the same way and the other two. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so I've checked each one. So the first one was a solution. The second one I found not to be a solution, okay, because I got 17 instead of 9. The third one was also not a solution, okay, and the last one was a solution because it was equal to 9. So I only had 2 solutions and I ticked them so I can tell, okay, wouldn't get muddled up. So we just simply write that therefore the solutions are x equals, let's go to the next line, I'm running out of room, x equals minus 7 on 3, comma 11 on 3, okay.